Dexter here. Well, ISE 2018 will descend on Amsterdam a week from tomorrow. We're very excited to be there. It'll be our third year at the show. The show keeps getting bigger and bigger, and we've met so many of you at that show. And so we're excited to be there, talk to you, show you new things in Jetbuilt. One of the big things, though, about ISE is I was told not to show my face without providing this one function inside of Jetbuilt. And it's a big one. It took us a long time to get to, but this is multi-currency purchasing and quoting within Jetbuilt. It's something that can't be done elsewhere, and something that we're extremely excited to bring to you. So many of our users, of course in Europe it's predominant, but also here in the States with Canada and Mexico, those integrators that are buying and selling items as well as projects in these various countries, and then of course other places in the world. So we need to be able to buy and sell these projects across multiple currencies, but all at once. And in Jetbuilt, you've had to do some workarounds to make that happen. Starting next week, you'll be able to populate your projects, search for items, see them in the various currencies that they're available to you in, and then drop all of those items in. We perform the currency conversion for you, and then you can sell it in yet another currency. So on that note, I'm sitting in front of my favorite poster. It's here in our office, given me by a guy that worked for me for a number of years, a good friend, also a fan of design. And Dieter Rams put this 10 principles of good design, and when you read them, it's kind of the holy grail of industrial design, but also to me now software design. It says things like good design is innovative. Well, we know that. Good design makes a product useful. Good design is unobtrusive. Good design makes a product understandable. It couldn't be more true as we design things like this multi-currency. So in Jetbuilt, for us to build multi-currency quoting, we could have uglified all of Jetbuilt for everybody, but we had to take special care so those that don't need to use multi-currency, and maybe that's a majority, they don't have to work around it. They don't have to see all these currency symbols and logos and icons, and they don't have to see these check boxes. They can just do their work, and it works fast and simply for them. But those that do see it, now they have this special experience where they know what currency they're looking at any given time. They perform the right entries and move on and sell that project. So this concept of good design, well, we're not saying we're captains of the best design. We pay very close attention to doing these types of choices the smoothest way we possibly can for you folks. So that is my lecture on Dieter Rams, one of my favorite dudes. What else is going on inside of Jetbuilt? We are launching the next few days sorting within your project lists and client lists. So you'll be able to sort those lists by, let's say, project status, completed or estimate or proposal or what have you, or by client name or project name. You'll be able to toggle those column headers and sort this, and that'll stick with the user as well. So if you like to see that project list sorted one way and your coworker likes a different way, each user will have their own sort kind of stick with them. Also, for those of you using project management, in the next couple of weeks we launch our project management homepage. So it's essentially a project list page, but each project in that has the status of the project, how far along the project is, the next tasks due, and what phase it's in, and so forth. So that'll be a nice addition. Of course, we keep building out more and more of our project management solution. More and more companies are embracing it, and we're excited to see that. And we're certainly not done building that. We're still in the task area, and then we move on to asset management and so many more. So that's it for this update. Once again, thank you so much for using Jetbuilt, and thank you for the great comments. We look forward to seeing a number of you at ISE in Amsterdam next week. Until next time, this is Paul Dexter.